Hey, two MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek as we get into the campaigns of the Striking Serpents. And last time, Cobra managed to run into a bit of a vehicle ambush. They came out of it all right, but it was definitely a little bit touch and go there, and the Ostrak almost lost its head. Now we're moving on to Diamondback. It's a little bit of hide and seek. We got to kill 50% of the enemy forces without losing more than 66% of our own forces. So this ought to be fun, right? Yeah, maybe. We'll find out. Erden's favorite munchie is a close-in rifleman. Just wait until we bring Legend Killer around. Alright, so we've got an SRM carrier. The enemy was a little bit ready for us. However, I think I may have a solution to the SRM carrier. And that is, don't be in this arc. Where's the fire bee? Hello, little fire bee. Can I jump there? I cannot. Okay. Fuck it. We must get to here. And yeah, I should be able to turn and shoot him. He'll be right to the side. No problem. Easy run. If we had fallen over in front of that, it would be absolute death. Should I speak from experience given what happened last contract? Let's see. No, I did come with the champagne and chocolates. I'm sure some of them are. Alright, so we did manage to avoid that, although we also have LRM-10 turret, medium laser turret, some vedettes, some scimitars. They're not messing around today. They are very much looking for a victory. Oh, right. Game. Replace player. Okie doke. Game. Plays player. Okie doke. And game. Plays player. Okie doke. Beautiful. Correction. Infernos ahoy. Indeed. Fire. There will be much fire and much pain. But you will do well, or not, as the case may be. Let's not do that. Let's do that instead. Actually, let's just walk that. We can't quite walk that. That'll be 3. Puts me at long range for his SRMs. Gives me a +1. It's not ideal, but it's what we got. Grey Norton would eat any of our guys' lunch easily. Wait, who? Oh, Legend Killer? Yes, Legend Killer would annihilate us. Legend Killer is a phenomenal pilot. And he may have lost tech. We're gonna get the Clint right on in. Scorch is gonna do his business. We're definitely gonna kill this guy. I have high confidence this SRM carrier is about to explode. Maybe it's the 3 battle mechs lined up on his edge. I did not make promises to not be a bother anymore. Did you know? Our Phoenix Hawk obviously will not place themselves in a position to get shot at by the SRM carrier simultaneously. Yeah, we'll just run right down and we'll do a torso twist. It'll be great. This poor carrier, he only has 1 target, and that target's at longish range for him. I'll dump some SRMs right on top of him because that's what he's vulnerable to. We're going to make sure that we don't cook too much on this. He is, after all, only an SRM carrier. We're getting shot by a medium laser turret. That's a pretty rough building, too. We only deal 20 damage to it. We will return fire. I think I have enough people already engaged to wipe out the LRM carrier that I can task the SRM carrier destruction. Oh shoot, his bins got reset again. Gosh darn it. So sorry. But it looks like you will not have your amazing Infernos. I'm really annoyed on that, actually. Part of this mission is predicated on you having Infernos. Because there's a lot of these guys. And you're basically tailor-made to kill them. That's unfortunate. Alright, a whole bunch of fire, and there he goes. Yep, SRM carrier, gone. Weapons carrier duty must be fun. You spend most of the time being ejected. Or a DJ? Wait, what? Scrolly. Devs say it's a regular 3N. Which devs? Because I can tell you the MWO devs do not say that it's a regular 3N. I'm very behind in AARs and in character materials. I'll have to read that. At least Infernos are in the legs. Yeah, it's just so the bin reset, which is dumb, but I'll have to just make a note to be more careful about checking it every time. In any event, we did kill the SRM carrier. And weapon fire into the building. Got it down to a CF of 28, so another couple of rounds of fire. We ought to be able to take it. Oh, wow, you actually didn't hit as much as I was expecting. Phoenix Hawk, again, drilling that SRM carrier. That SRM carrier has no life. Taken care of. First target. Easy kills. Did I hear you say we? Yes, we. CGL? So CGL is going to put him in a regular 3N? Because Legend Killer has a pair of AC-10s. So you've got to remove the AC-5s, obviously. That gives you 8 tons, 16 tons. You're going to need 24 tons for the guns. So take off another 10 tons. That's gonna put you for the ammunition stores. Then you gotta add the jump jets. I don't think Legend Killer can be a 3N. Like, because he doesn't have the tonnage for the jump jets and the AC-10s and the medium lasers. It seems to stable. MekHQ doesn't remember the small stuff week to week. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Or day to day, as the case may be. Alright. Who's moving? Right. That's the generator. I don't want to move the generator now. I want to check the fire bee. How about the Phoenix Hawk? Wunderbar. That's exactly what I want. Do note, one version of Legend Killer is 80 tons. Yes, but the normal Legend Killer is, it's technically a rifleman. That is the key for the normal Legend Killer that most of us think of when we think Legend Killer. He is technically a rifleman. And then he's got to have something, because Legend Killer has a little bit more oomph than would otherwise be capable in a standard 3N rifleman. Make sure that we go through. Otherwise we shall explode. Oh, that's a 6. Never mind. You're not nearly as good of a pilot as the others. Make the 3 and the 4 and you'll like it. I think according to CGL, Noten did with the standard AC-5 large laser. I'm trying to remember the short story where he gets his kill by jumping over the thing, and I could have sworn it specifies AC-10s. I might be wrong on that, but it stated that it's Star League made. Yes, the MechWarrior Online version is absolutely says that it's a Star League era rifleman with endo steel and double heat sinks, which is pretty nice. So basically, what we're hearing is that all of the stuff around Noten is completely variable depending on who you ask. We have no reliable sources. What is this? Large laser and some LRMs. We're gonna just start working on these turrets, see if we can't remove them a little bit. Impossible and impossible. Okay, that'll give you a turn to chill out, which is nice. How about you? You have a perfect target and a perfect target and a vedette. How tough is the LRM turret? Yeah, 48. Alright, so we are going to have to start digging, so I'm going to start digging. Firebee does have a shot as well. We'll just start shoveling a whole bunch of missiles into it and see what ends up happening. I'm sure something will explode. That's the mystique about it. That's one way of describing it. Another way is narrated by George Lido. Alright, Phoenix Hawk, no ghost targets. No. Vindicator does get some possible critical hits, brings it down to a CF-11. The medium laser is jammed. That medium laser turret is now officially dead. Medium laser does, however, shoot back at the Clint, hits him in the left leg. The Clint returns fire on the LRM-10 turret to try and collapse it. Does not quite get there. He's down to CF-38. The vedette opens fire and misses entirely. Firebee opens up and just starts digging into that building, and it's beautiful. Zeron, Shadow Swordmaster, thank you for joining us, however briefly. Or it's been an hour, so it's not really brief. But Vedette does open fire with his AC-2, and the SRMs do actually manage to hit both in the center torso on the Phoenix Hawk. I suppose that's okay. The LRM-10 starting to dish out some damage. 6 missiles and 3 missiles. He's causing more damage than I want. Phoenix Hawk hurting the Vedette quite nicely, so we are rocking and rolling. No target, no target. You, however, do have a kick, so give him a boot. That's boot on the turret. Worst possible spot to hit. Didn't crit anything. Pathetic. Gonna move right there. In a move that will allow us to do nothing except attack this Vedette, because I'm an idiot. But hey, we're gonna overcome that. Crew is dead off the medium laser. Brilliant. We're taking care of it entirely. Gonna bring the generator around shortly after. We get the generator here. If I go through all of the buildings, can you do all of the buildings? And then a turn. 355. Yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. I've got faith of the heart. I'm gonna bring the Clint along for the ride. It's gonna be great. Easily running through this small town. It's a quiet mountain town, some might say. If he is in the stock 3N, then it's a good munchie outside of the skills. Skills are what made him dangerous. No, it would be a 0-0 just like Morgan Kell and Natasha Kransky. I don't know if I'd go quite that far. Noten is really good, but I don't know if I can call him as good as Natasha Karansky. Until he gets like another book or something. Got out of work early? Nice to see you, dude. Happy to have you. All right, we got some incoming fire. Fire Bee did not manage to make it through the building. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Okay. That didn't work. Shit. He doesn't get up though. No, he didn't. He failed to get up. Jesus. Get up, dude. Alright, that was a bit embarrassing. He fell and failed to stand. I would agree he would be at least a 2-2. I remember correctly, Morgan Kell is a 2-2 on Mallory World and Tashi is married to 2-0-1. Yeah, that makes sense. Nasty getting her work done. My favorite pilots. Alright, Jenner, just start leaning into this. Oh, wow, that's actually not going to be particularly accurate. We're going to shovel the SRMs in first and then some medium lasers. Okay, so it's a 2-1. I just wanted to check to see what the ratio was there. That'll be fine. Clint, turn, join the party. It'll be 7s. I love it. Whole bunch of medium lasers right on into him. The Fire Bee is still capable of engaging and shall. So we're going to fire all of our torso-mounted missile launchers, because that's how we roll. Phoenix Hawk is going to join in on knocking down this building. A little bit extra. Getting mugged by buildings. Did you not check the building CF? I thought I had clicked to run through like I had for everybody else, but apparently not. Oh, Vindicator doing some good damage. Managed to make that immobile completely and beautifully. Ghost targets is active, thank God. Weapons fire with the J. Edgar at the Clint. Clint did take a little bit of hits, however, he does have the partial cover table working for him. Did not work. Jenner missing all of his shots. Scimitar managed to hit an SRM2 at the Jenner. Unfortunate. However, the Clint comes right in, nails that through armor critical for the... yes! So good. I love this Clint. Like, I don't like Clints. I like this Clint. This Clint's been reliable. That's the thing about it. It's been solid. It's been reliable. I'm enjoying it. Which is kind of weird. But yeah, he manages to get so he hit the turret, got the through armor critical on the turret, then he rolled the 12 on what kind of critical he got for the turret blown off. So instantaneous kill. I love it. I like it muy much. Well, here's something I don't explode. We won't let you explode. More damage going on into the building. It's down to 22 CF. We just need a little bit more. Crew stunned. LRM 10 is hit. Okay, that'll be the turret completely done. It's just got a little bit of stuff. I'm also going to step on you because you're standing still. I'm not going to punch my friends in the back. And you are going to give a kick to the building. Ba-boom! Yeah, the final kick. He gives the building the leg sweep. Both turrets are now out of commission, which is very helpful. The LRM-10 turret was much more dangerous than the medium laser turret, but that's not the point. I am going to, surprisingly, back up to there. And then I'm going to turn that way. That'll allow me to just continue to shoot the Vedette, while at the same time still having an open shot on many targets. Fire Bee, I require your assistance. Run.
New target
Easy
acquired.
run. Burning Sigil has just been subscribed to us for 12 months, a full year, and on that entire streak. So sending out the heartbeats out to you. By the way, folks, if you happen to have any Urban Mech emotes, you need to be spamming them in chat. Why? To support the people who support the channel. It's important. It lets them know that they're loved because they are. Oh, right, where is the next? Okay, I'm going to chase this Falcon down, I think. Well, how much do I really fear a J. Edgar Hoover? J. Edgar Hoover is packing SRM2's medium laser. Yeah, I'm going for that Falcon. You will not escape my clutches. I could just, like, run right by you. Are you turret mounted? I assume so. Yeah, it's all turret mounted. Aha! I can run a 3 pattern. I love it. Is that clear? Yeah, that's clear. Double ones, easy, no problem. No problemo. Alright, I don't have a target on that Vedette, but that's not a problem, I suppose. I really think I just want to continue to beat on this Vedette, since I don't have many weapons. It's not really designed for that sort of role. Surprisingly, it's the front armor that is the weakest armor. So yeah, aim right for that front and center, hit him with the medium lasers, and shovel an LRM down his throat. Can I shut no? Yeah, he doesn't move that fast anyway, that'll be fine. Jenner shall open fire, 2 medium lasers, SRM 4, going for them crits. The Clint on the other hand just going for that damage. Yo, Firebee, you've got a Falcon. It's time to wipe him out. All of the missiles once again. We're going to dish as much damage as we can into the Phoenix Hawk is going to join in that pleasure. We'll only spit out 3 medium lasers. We're a little bit limited. Do not escape my clutches. Enemy proceeds to walk right into your clutches. Hey, I'm doing it wrong. That's frames all day, every day. Yes, indeed. All right, ghost targets is once again active, but it's a weak ghost targets. So, with random large laser yellows. Oh, did I fire? Oh, yeah, the large laser. Just to get that extra penetration. All right, J. Edgar managing to bust through the right arm of the Jenner. Not that Jenner arms are particularly tough anyway, but he does now have penetration in there, and I have lasers there, which I need. He has both times hit him everything. Ow, that was actually really painful. Rolled 877. Vindicator laying into the Vedette does stun the crew, so that'll be quite nice. The Vedette, however, does return fire and the Vindicator and gets a through armor critical double location jump jet lower leg. Ow, with a machine gun. With a machine gun, he did that. Legend Killer is a 353? What? But I hate it so much. I hate the 353 Legend Killer so much. How could you do that to a rifleman? Alright, Jenner opening fire, misses his first medium laser and his SRM-4, but hits him with at least one. Unfortunately, he hits the front. I don't know how. Falconer opening fire on the Vindicator. Again, armor destroyed on that right arm, starting to cause some major damage. Large laser getting crit out. It looks like Vindicator's got to start pulling back. Clint laying into the J. Edgar. Unfortunately, we're hitting the turret and the left side of all things. It's not being super efficient. SRM-2, SRM-2, SRM-2. Crew stunned for a full turn. Oh god, that's helpful. So we have 2 crews that are now completely stunned. The Vindicator succeeds and then falls because his actuator is busted. Lands on the front, suffering 6 damage to the left torso and right torso. More injuries on the pilot. He needs a 6 to avoid damage, but he does manage to save it just barely. We need to go out and start kicking these hovers to make sure that they stop moving, because the movement is becoming too problematic. Stunned for 2 turns. Okay, that'll be very helpful. Alright, so Jenner managed to get negative one movement point, but the Clint comes in, stomping for a crew stunned and an immobile result. Phoenix Hawk hits the Falcon Heavy Hover, and his right side is now fully exposed. Ooh, yeah, we gotta hurry up here because I don't think we have much time. Show up just in time to see my mech get torn up. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it works. We gotta get the Vindicator out of here. Luckily, just about everybody is shattered, so that's great. How's your arm holding up? Yeah, that right arm just took a pounding. I'm actually rather shocked that it went down as quickly as it did. So we're going to move up and make that turn. I anticipate you're not going to be able to support anything this round. Luckily, he's locked, he's stunned, and he's immobile. So this is perfect. How's your armor? It's your left side that's exposed, so the Jenner is going to back up right to here and finish you off like so. The Clint is going to maneuver to see if he can't join and help out killing the Falconer. Or not the Falconer. I keep calling it a Falconer. It's not. It's a Falcon. There's a huge difference between a Falconer and a Falcon. One is an absolutely truly devastating mech, and the other is, well, a hover tank, which is tough, but I mean, it's no Falconer. Turn fully. Yum. Alright, we did get up, no problem. We have no shot, obviously. You are going to target that right side, and I'm just going to laser, 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 and we're going to have fun with lasers. Clint does have a target on the Vedette, can help out, which I will do. Where's your actual vulnerable side? Your front. I do have a shot on the front. Lovely. Aim for that front. Laser, laser, laser. You, I'm going to just spam all of the missiles on into, and we'll keep the large laser off. Then we'll fire the Phoenix Hawk right onto his side. We'll build up some heat. It's an unfortunate side effect, but I need to have that Falcon killed. You gave a 2-3 mech melee weapons. Did it ever use them? Wait, what? Got a sword and a shield that was playing Marians? What are we talking about here? You made a Rifleman 353. I can't say much. I made an Atlas 230. I mean, that's different. That's an Atlas. Only because it's paid for 10 hours, so the Atlas has arms and stuff. Got a sword and shield that was playing Marians. Wait, you built a 2-3 with... Yeah, I'm with Holy on this one. What? How and why? Sorry, it was the first hour I was helping my dad prep for session 0. No problem, man. We come, we go, we have fun. Stabilizers destroyed from the Clint's fire. The Hut still managing to miss 2 of his missiles. There we go. Phoenix Hawk managed to bring the Falcon hover tank to an untimely end. Did the Jenner? The Jenner did not. The Jenner didn't hit any of the sides that I asked him to. Kick him. Boot him. Major damage. Vehicle immobile. That doesn't help me. But we got our 60%. Dude, no. We control the battlefield, indeed. Phoenix Hawk, Pixie Lot is mostly undamaged. See, that's the power of having a named mech. You take less damage. Large shield is -1 MP. Yep. You would be moving at a 1-2. When your enemy charges you and you stick to roam attacks and somehow hit me. What? Sorry, Rocket? Ginger stealing all my kills. She's my first seriously OG team. So I guess you could call 12 tons of cardboard considering Alice is 19. No injuries on any of the pilots despite the knockdowns. Nice. We're obviously not going to take any tanks. That's just not how this works. Turn all of this off so that I can then turn all of it on the other way because it has been requested. Escape. And we stole that. Escape. We stole that. Although we're starting to get to a point where my techs cannot keep up. We're trying to strip all of the parts, it's just not working. Alright, the J. Edgar, that's going to go over to the Clint who made him actually immobile. The Vedette. One of them got away. So I'm going to assume that it's that one. The LRM-10 turret, this was a group effort. God, who was the one who took it? I think it was the Pixie Lot. And then the medium laser turret was the Vindicator, I'll call. How did a turret run away? I mean, we can't salvage it. How do we salvage something built into a building? Wait, 4 LB-10s? This is a sound and wonderful plan. I'm all in. All right, personnel. Get rid of our prisoners. We do not take prisoners. Execute them all. No, just persons. Crew runaway. The ransom option, does that just give money to the company? Yeah, pretty much. It's basically instant buy and sell. I'm honestly not a huge fan that that's the automatic click. Okay, where are we? Not bad work at all. Not bad indeed. Moving right on along. We're not going to them yet. Soon. They're the last mission. That way I can make sure they get into all of the lances. Alright, on to Boa. Boa finally getting in some of that fun action. Be Boa 1. Pull that out. File. Game. Place the players. Free Russelhog Republic. My forces scattered amongst all of this. Be afraid. Now, 12 tons of armor for 4 LB-10s is a trade I'm all in on. Techs were able to scrap more when our lances have to hide for a while. I don't know if we're ever going to have an opportunity where we're fully off the gas. We'll have to see though, because that would mean weeks of not engagement, and I don't really think that we do that. Oh, this needs to be higher so you guys can read it. I'm happy I still have some close range weapons. You have a few. Alright, so it is moving on to Boa. Boa is doing a hold the line attacker, which means they are attempting to hold the line, and we are not going to let them. Basically, they set up a trap in the middle of the daytime in the woods, localized entirely in your kitchen. Unfortunately, the enemy has brought some truly, actually deadly assets for the first time in... I can't think of ever when they've actually brought truly deadly assets, but now they have them. So we're going to have to deal with that. Let's bring the Black Knight at full speed. It needs to be aggressive. Battlemaster, of course, does not need to because it's mostly a PPC boat. We have a few of those in this lance. I want to see what the Von Luckner does, because what the Von Luckner does will determine just how dead we are. Slip in through the forest. Like Robin Hood and Little John. Marauder, similarly, is not going to be at the forefront of any engagements. We will make the jump and the turn. Because I need to know... Oh, he pulled back. Okay. Almost could engage, but that would be dumb. Not without help. That's 3 AC-20s stacked up on a single tile, for those of you wondering. Alright, we got some PPC fire on the Dragon. That'll be nice. Twin shots coming on in. We're blasting away at maximum range. Black Knight also has a shot with his large laser. That'll be a 9. A 9 on his AC-15. I think I want to save the ammo. Archer. No shot for the Archer at all. Marauder also has a shot on that Dragon. Twin PPCs. However, the accuracy, not exactly great. I'm only going to fire one PPC because he needs a 12, so I may as well not build the heat. And we've got one shot on a Vedette. We'll lob a PPC his way, plus the LRM-5s. Gonna bring these up. Because I expect to be skirmishing at longer-ish ranges for a little while. Let's see what we get now. Von Luckner's a good tank. Yep. Never be dependent on others for your tech support and battle tech of any kind. Like I said, I'm waiting for an Alcorn to come peeking out. I'd rather focus the tanks. That's nice, but you can only see the dragon, so... For all the AC-20 scare, what's their G-still? Because if it's pants, you're safe. You see, you can say that, but they can always roll really well. Phobos nailing the edge of that Vedette and then coming in with the LRM-5s, so actually managing to slow him down. Pretty good. I'm loving it! I'm going to avoid that Demolisher as much as I possibly can. Until I can isolate it. That's going to be the key. Isolating the demo is the way to live. If not, it's going to be triple AC-20. And again, nobody wants to see that. The 3-4 and 4-4. They're not messing around. So the curse did stay with her. They've got some dangerous guns here. They got some very dangerous guns. Oh, and they're winning initiative too. And they're sinking me out. Jesus laughs at you in AC-20. Yeah, that's definitely one way to describe it. Bounce! We gotta keep mobile, we gotta keep aggressive, and I've gotta just keep lobbing PPC fire at people until they stop being a threat. Who knows when that's gonna be? The Black Knight does not have PPCs, so... No, neither does the Archer. Either one of those up close, potentially 60 damage. Since you don't get a medium razor with AC-20s. Yeah, definitely we want to avoid that. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to help it. This tree line's so close. We're going to start trying to bounce back in this direction, but it's still not going to be great. All right, give me the Phobos. Back up. Okay, Demo's pulling back, so there is an opportunity. All right, I'm going to take that risk. It's entirely possible that he moves away. Aha, he didn't. Alrighty. Alright, so we've isolated the Demolisher from the Von Luckner. Yes, we're charging him, but I'm charging him from one, multiple angles, and two, with the ever-loving hope that we can actually manage to overwhelm him quickly. Alright, so, let's go AC-15, SRM-6 Twin Medium Laser, and that'll be a nice little cook-off. Obviously, we can't use the LRM-5, so we will instead hit him with an MRM-40, SRM-6, and... I mean, I could throw in an extra, but it would be 10 for... Yeah, we'll do it. Just for heat's sake. Marauder has a shot with both PPCs. Beautiful. And even the Phobos is getting in on this one. I'm hoping we crit him to death. Because if not, pain. Lots of pain. Black Knight misses with the AC-15, does hit with the SRM-6, and causing a whole bunch of damage to his front rank, actually. The medium laser does get through, hits the motive system, however, does not manage to actually cause any effect on that other medium laser, so he hit with everything except the AC-15, so not bad. Trebuchet opening fire, misses with everything that he's got, but he is the Trebuchet 7K. He's packing a PPC, AC-5, and SRM-2. He's a light hunter, but he can hurt you. Could try bottlenecking. Exactly. 40 is going to do some damage. We're going to hope that it doesn't. Vedette firing his AC-2 and SRM-2, both missing. Archer opening fire on the Von Luckner. 24 missiles hit, hits that engine, makes him immobile. Because, oh my god, why Warden? Warden just lashing out all of the pain. Multiple systems damage, immobilized him twice. If we get a turret lock, that'd be amazing. Vedette shooting at the Archer, not happening. And then here we come. Just the Marauder through the front armor of that Von Luckner. Hits him with the PPC. Tears him apart. It's gone. Let's see if it's vengeance, though. Oh, it gets vengeance. It gets serious vengeance. Nails that AC-20 right on the Archer's left torso. The rest of the weapons, except for a single SRM-4, miss. He's down to 2 armor on his left torso. In 1 round. Archer does manage to stay standing, despite all of that. We gotta pull the Archer back. Archer must run. He has no armor, and there's a Demolisher around the corner. He will not throw man.
All systems nominal.
1 round, 1 hit. Yep. McCorb, thank you for the follow. Alright, so we have pain. A lot of pain. I'm gonna slowly cycle up. I don't want to push the Phobos too much, although I really shouldn't be as gentle with the Phobos as I am. 1, I really love the mech. 2, I really love the sprite for it. And 3, I don't want it to die. D20 gives 0 dex about your armor. Yep, that's how it works. Good effort, team. We're gonna bounce the Battlemaster in further. Demolisher's made his move. Oh, do we throw in for it? That Demolisher dude. What range are we dealing with here? It's a medium range shot, but I have the advantage at medium range thanks to the AC-20 or the AC-15. Ugh, that's not enough of protection. Hell no. What am I even thinking? You would get completely rock and rolled if you did that. Because it's not even enough to build one defense. Take him out. Mid for view, how are we doing? We're doing okay. We don't want to die until we see the dual rack variants. Yes, someday twin racks will be on that mech. I will make it happen. See, I could bounce in with a Marauder. The Marauder's packing full heat, but it's twin AC-20s. Oh, these trees are the perfect environment. It's like the enemy knew. You said what AC-10 does. Let's not attempt to duel. Yeah. I would be hesitant to move Adder in against a Demolisher. That's how deadly these things are. Alright, we're gonna back you up. You are not in a position to engage anybody anymore. The Black Knight is, though. Actually, if the Black Knight holds still, he's gonna get shot by a BPC. Can I get just a little bit? All I want is a single open file that allows me to move 3. Easier said than done here. Vedette's a target. It's multiple Vedettes. I am actually going to hold still with you. I just don't want to risk that AC or that cannon that the Trebuchet's packing. That'll work. Yeah, that works. Barely, but it works. All right, hi, Mr. Trebuchet. 9s, how about the Vedette? 7s, much more reasonable. Go and fire on him. We'll just keep it rolling. Twist you got a shot on him, which is a 7 and a 7. I love it. Large laser, AC-15, followed with an SRM-6. That's a bit too toasty. We'll just go with that. He needs holes in him before we can start exploiting holes in him. Twin PPCs coming from the Marauder into you. You have a close range shot, but it would be 9, so no point. Phobos, no shot at all. So is Bo doing anti-vehicle work? Everybody's doing anti-vehicle work right now. I did not send them. Just because it's that other guaranteed deal. Anyone catch? Oh yeah, the Vanguard posted it in the BattleTech lounge, and then Brick posted it in the lounge. It's really cool. The animation is fantastic. I'm loving it. Can't wait for the next episode. It'd be so awesome to see like a proper BattleTech television show. Like, oh, I want it. I want it so bad. Anyway, Vedette missing his AC-2, but hits with his SRM-2 onto the Black Knight, so a little bit of damage. We should be fine. Battlemaster nailing the Vedette. First shot hits the left side. Second shot hits the left side. Leaves him at 3 internal structure, and the crew is stunned. Unfortunately, I think he's going to survive after that. Vedette opening fire hits the Black Knight again, so that's 2 Vedettes managing to nail him. Weapons fire for the Black Knight. Large laser finds a home in the Trebuchet's right leg. AC-15 flying wide. Trebuchet shooting back, hits him with a PPC right in the left leg, so they're basically trading leg shots. Vedette opening fire, AC-2 SRM-4 on the Marauder does not accomplish anything, despite the fact that he didn't move. Another Vedette firing at the Marauder also accomplishes nothing. Marauder opening up, right torso and right leg blown through, thanks to the initial help from his clansmate. Upper leg has been crit, which knocks the Trebuchet right on over. And he took a damage from it. He avoided the damage roll. Or he failed the avoid damage roll. There was a proper television touch. Yeah, I saw the cartoon. I was not impressed. All right, so we're pushing well and hard. We've knocked the Trebuchet down, which means he's going to have to waste some time to get back up. However, we're still skirting around the biggest issue, which is Le Demolisher, which is why I'm trying to utilize this leg to the utmost of my advantage. She's got the Phobos and the Battlemaster just skirting around the edges, using their jump jets to try and get perfect positioning. It's available on YouTube. Watch it in the 90s. Yep. It's really terrible. But then again, a lot of 90s cartoons were bad. Back it up. If he wants to come and play, he can come follow me. But I am not going to present targets that I don't need to. Jump. Working together. We still don't know where that Demolisher is going. Oh, that's a very unpleasant feeling. Trebuchet does manage to get back up. No shot from anything with the Battlemaster. Black Knight has a shot on the Demolisher, and he wants it. He wants it bad, I can tell. Gonna fire AC-15. Could be an SRM-4 or a large laser. Large laser cooks me a little bit, but you know what? I think that would be reasonable. Getting shot at from long range. I have some phenomenal long range weaponry. You only got a 6? Launch, 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 launch. Oh, you're even at MRM-40 range. Launch, and we'll be done with that. See what ends up happening. Marauder has a shot on that stunned Vedette from earlier. We're going to fire a PPC at it. A little bit toasty, though, from all the jump jetting that we've been doing. Phobos also has a shot on nobody. So the Phobos just going to chill. I feel a little bit bad for not giving Pyro the opportunity to kill things. Anyone else got their Wave 2? I have not gotten my Wave 2 stuff yet, so still waiting on that. Alright, what was fire for the Vedette? Misses the Archer. Black Knight nails the Demolisher with his AC-15 finally. Gets him down to 15 armor remaining on that left side. Large laser going wide. Archer, miss. Wow. We need to talk. That was god-awful. 3 misses in a row, needing a 6. He rolled a 5-2-2. Double 2s. Why? Ugh. Marauder missing his PPC as well. Vedette managing to nail the Black Knight in that left arm. Demolisher opening up. Both big guns. Misses. Whew. I thought for a moment that this was the line, but no. Both needed a 12, rolled a 3 and a 9. Unable to connect. We are alive for a little while longer. All right, we're gonna make it risky. We're gonna walk. Demolisher's moved. Interesting. Archer, what's your shot? Oh, it's tempting. Tempting. We're at maximum range. That keeps him just at long range on the SRM-6. Brings him into medium range on the MRM-40. And he's at perfect short range on the LRM-5. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. He's got 2 armor on his left side. A good shot will eliminate him. Good double shot will actually completely wipe him out. Off the face of the planet. That gives me no target. That does give me a target. Probably won't hit, but I'm going to join in on the general festivities. Black Knight, you cannot take him on from the front. I know it's unfortunate and painful, but it is the truth. Turn in there. Keep the range. Phobos, similar problem. Jump here. Turn that. Should be fine, I hope. Oh, everybody can see the Demolisher. Great. PPCs! I could go full medium laser spam on him as well. I'll drop in 2. That'll give me +1. That's movement fine. Black Knight did not get out of the range of the targeting systems. That is unfortunate. We can get done with that. Archer's in just perfect range. LRM-5s, MRMs. You could even throw in the SRM if he's really feeling it. That'll give him +7. Kind of hoping to get more XP to see what other goodies I can give him. Waiting for my Star Kernel. Outside of that, everything I've bought from Wave 1, I've had to hunt down from online game shops, except for the IS Lance bosses, which are from Catalyst chip models, offensive as heck shooting. This game good for my IS Comstar mix. Nice. Alright. I will not total barbecue. You don't have jump jets to back you up. Long range PPC fire. We'll dump 1, dump 2. It's not a good shot, but it is a shot. A much better shot. Throw in the LRMs. Ooh, we're just a little bit too close. Alright, Vedette missing his AC-2. Hits it with an SRM-2. The Battlemaster opening fire on the Demolisher. Hits him twice. Made him immobile. Okay, so we've now got that going for us. Another Vedette shooting at the Battlemaster. Unable to connect. The Black Knight managing to hit with that AC-15 right on the front. Down to 5 armor remaining. Misses with the medium laser. Trebuchet opening fire. Misses everything. Archer hitting the Demolisher. Makes him immobile. And just the LRM and... Oh, he misses with the medium range missiles, though. That's really unfortunate. We've made him immobile twice, so not super useful. Vedette hitting the Battlemaster again. Marauder opening fire, missing both times, kind of expected. One shot from the AC-20 of the Demolisher misses. The other one finds a home in the right torso of the Battlemaster, bringing it down to 7 armor. Dragon opening fire on the Battlemaster as well, hitting his arm a little bit with an AC-5. And the LRM-10 coming home on the left leg. We're going to have to start pulling the Battlemaster back as well. Phobos' shot hitting the right side and then misses with this twin LRM-5, so the PVC getting through. Battlemaster dropping to the ground. He's unable to hold it. Alright, so the Battlemaster is immobile, which means that as long as we can keep the range long, we should actually be fine. The trick is that long range problem. Up with the base 4. Alright, so Archer, back up all the way. Target is easy hit here. Demo is now a pillbox. No clan here, I can't get conscious by it. Still 2 times. Yes, it is still a twin AC-20 pillbox. It is not something that we actually want to walk into range of. That would be very, very bad. Alright, Marauder. Start getting you back to the front. And the Phobos. You also need to get back to that front, but I don't have as convenient a spot to hide you. We gotta go around him. Battlemaster under fire, we were expecting this. And that's why we're going to shoot the dragon. Clean in the face! Twin PVCs from that left arm. Black Knight going to open fire on that front rank. He wants blood! Twist a little bit. Left arm, right arm, and that should hopefully take him down. And if it doesn't, well, this will. You got nothing, and you've got nothing. See how it goes. Vedette nailing it. These Vedettes with their bloody AC-2s have just been insanely accurate. Battlemaster nailing the dragon twice. One of them turns into a glancing blow, however, so not the greatest in the universe. These 3 rows of 4, yeah. Vedette opening fire and missing. Black Knight managing to hit the left side, not the front. Oh, but the AC-15 round comes in right through that front torso and blows the Demolisher apart. So the big swinging dangerous stick is now gone. Trebuchet opening fire, AC-5 on the right torso, blowing through that armor. The Battlemaster is now exposed. Archer wasting fire on a target that is already dead. Vedette also opening fire on the Battlemaster. They're trying to get any little plink shots. Battlemaster again taking more than 20 damage, but he is standing. Alright, it is time to get you out of here, son. Boost. And my armor. Now that right torso is completely exposed. Black Knight, on the other hand, is absolutely willing and happy to take any questions you may have. Out of the forest. Jump right back into the fray. You know, can I just walk into that fray? I will take that walk. Yeah, that'll give me an angle. As long as I've got an angle, I'm happy. Right, Archer, start positioning yourself again. Or follow-up rounds. See the trebuchet. Oh, I no longer see the trebuchet. Okay. So, yeah, the Black Knight's just gonna come right out of the forest, I guess. Although, I really can do this. Worth it. This is how we roll. Twist, left arm, double tap PVCs again. And then, of course, the Black Knight, he is here and he's ready. We don't need the large laser this time. Just AC-15, medium laser, and SRM-6 for the exploitation of any damage that we manage to get on through. We do have a target on a Vedette. We're just going to lob some long-range missiles his way. MRM-40 is also very much in range. We're going to keep on spitting fire as much as we can to try and take control of the scenario. Twin PPCs. And the Phobos has the other one with the shot on the target over there. We're going to twist for that. PPC, LRM, probably not going to hit, but hey, that's not the point. The point is suppression. They're trying to get the Battlemaster as the newest week. Can we get you fine Curetans to sign a few forms of defense posts? Did the stream die? I don't think so. Go to the bed. They aren't Curetans. Yeah, they're technically Rosshog. So technically now, politically, they're not Curetans. Vedette continuing to blink away at that Black Knight. It wants blood. PPCs from the PPCs from the Battlemaster, both nailing the dragon. Unfortunately, both also suffering from that narrow, low profile. These dragons, men, are so tough. Vedette managed to get a Black Knight hit on an AC-2. It's the left leg. Black Knight engaging the dragon from behind. Another glancing blow. Wow. It just doesn't stop with this guy. We with the center torso rear with a medium laser as our solid shot in the right arm with the other medium laser, but the AC-15 and the SRM-6 glancing off of this angular, low-profile dragon. Trebuchet opening fire with his AC-5 nails the head of the Black Knight. 3 armor remaining. He's got 5 health in total up there, so beware. 0 round auto. You great time to leave auto. Nothing beats the butter, chocolate chip shortbread, and Pepsi while watching MekHQ. Interesting combo. Alright, Archer opening fire on his target from long range does manage to destroy him with just concentrated LRM fire. Vedette opens fire at the Phobos, hits him in the right leg through armor critical, does use edge to glance it away. Marauder nailing the Vedette, section destroyed on the turret, so it's gone. And then the Dragon opening fire on that Battlemaster center torso, taking more damage. LRM's hitting that open right torso. You almost got a critical through. Phobos opening fire on the Vedette and managed to cause quite a bit of damage. Black Knight stays standing, Dragon stays standing, but I'm behind you, punk. And we're going to go with Das Boot. So Das Boot, 15 damage left leg. He's got 3 armor remaining, but he does manage to stay standing. And that's 55% BV. We win, they retreat. What was that about not hitting? Not hitting what? Well, the AC-5 damage bit us in the butt. Yeah, that came close. Let's see. So, Pyro needed an 8, rolled a 9, needed a 9, rolled a 10. Yeah, you got through. Gotta come up piling up. Did you almost miss the kick? Let's see, Black Knight. No, that's the roll, and then the kick. Even if you hadn't, but yeah. Yeah, you're still rocking and rolling. Kicking butt, taking names. So you're still alive. We control the battlefield. Yes, they retreated. They ran. Black Knight has moderate damage. Battlemaster, again, heavy damage. That right torso open. That head badly damaged, although apparently not on this screen. Don't know why. Apparently only Brick took an injury on that one, despite that headshot. Wait, really? Oh, I was totally wrong. It was the Black Knight who got shot in the face. Ooh. I thought it was the Battlemaster. My apologies. Alright, Dragon obviously got away. Trebuchet got away. Vedette was crippled, we got it. The Von Luckner and the Demolisher and all that is salvage. We will hopefully be able to steal some AC-20 ammo off of it. And of course these two also got away. 3 kills on the mission and a whole bunch of damage. The Von Luckner, the Vedette, and the Demolisher. Torzo, Halberd, and Aladin all managing to pick a kill off of that one. We did force withdrawals, 50%. So, mission accomplished. Finish that. I'm disconnected. I mean, it's usually the Battlemaster, so you're forgiven for making the assumption. I thought for sure the Battlemaster had lost his head. Stream's gone on for 47 minutes. Persons. Yes. Infirmary. Get you there. You have a bruise on your left arm. Black Knight just got me. Alright, pretty well done, everybody. We're down to Adder and then the bonus mission at the end. Attempting to put in a cut right here. We're 48 minutes into a recording. Yeah, we'll put in a YouTube cut here. So, to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tirak. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode. Ta-ta.